Hey guys, it's your favorite Zero. Yes, and we're back talking about the Treaty Collective Agreement, which is really exciting. The treaty for the Zin vision of international netball, the global netball vision. Yes, so moving forward and looking forward to the Olympics 2032. What does that look like? So within the Treaty Collective Agreement, there is the negotiations that have been going on and alliances that have been forming around peace. So, with that peace being nations agreeing not to be at war, cause hostilities, or engage in violence during or in the lead up to the Olympics Games for 2032. And what does that mean for that? It means there are also consequences. So, any persons that does engage in any violence or hostilities, they can be sanctioned to consequences. And what do those consequences look like? Well, it looks like a loss of 3 points from the tournament draw or ladder. So, what does that mean? That actually means that if you're currently in a tournament and that type of activity happens, that means that your team could lose 3 points from the tournament on the draw or ladder. So if you're tied in second and third place, wanting to battle off for that gold medal, the deduction of that 3 points could actually cost you a gold medal placement. So then that also means a removal of a player or a team from the tournament if you do engage in. And what happens? So how does that all work? So that all works within the compliance framework of INF. INF, of course, being the International Netball Federation, and they have a tribunal. So when complaints are lodged to those guys, they end up making the decision in assessing what the complaint has been about or is about. Yeah. So an example of that has been posted up online. So the process of that example includes a complaint lodgement. So just say Team 1 lodges a complaint against Team 2. Yeah, so the complaints are lodged to the tournament director by the team coach or the team manager, whether it's written and verbal, both. So then the tournament director then lodges that same complaint to the official tournament director. So then what happens then? So then the tournament director lodges that complaint to the official. So the official being of the official, whether it's the Commonwealth Games or the Olympic Games. Yeah. So then they lodge that same complaint to the INF tribunal. So the tribunal then assesses the complaint and lodges formal inquiries to the respondent and advises the complainant at the same time. So the respondent has 24 hours to respond, in which the INF ends up assessing the response from the respondent, and then the INF ends up delivering the verdict. Yeah? So, that, guys, is what is out around the treaty and collective agreement, which is really exciting. So, check it out, it's online. Yeah?